Kia ora, and welcome to Mutu. Mutu is a tool that makes it easy for you to find the things you need to do your job. Using Mutu, you can quickly search your company to find equipment or materials that are available for you to use. On Mutu, you can complete 4 main activities: add something you no longer need, find something you need, confirm what you have, and track your progress as a team. First up, let's add something we no longer need to Mutu. In this case, I have a pile of Jibboard left over at the end of my project. I click on the plus button and select materials. And here I can add information about the item I have. I'll add a title, some photos using the camera on my phone, a location of where the materials are located, and then some sustainability data around what they're made of, the quantity I have, how much they weigh, and how much they're worth. Then, by clicking on the Add This Item button, I can make this Jibboard searchable and claimable by everybody in my team, keeping waste out of landfill and saving on procurement costs. Now, let's find something we need. In this case, let's assume I'm on site and I need a concrete saw. I can quickly type in saw to see all of them that exist across the business. And when I find the one that's available, I can click through on it and send a request to have it booked to me by my equipment manager. I can browse the page to see who's responsible for it, what the serial number is, if there are any reminders on it for things like test and tag or servicing, when it's available, and what the booking history currently is on the item. And when I've found the one I want, I click on this book button and send a request to the equipment manager. They'll then get the chance to approve that request, and the item will move into my digital toolkit. I'll do this over and over again for all the gear that I have on site. Once I have everything booked, we move on to the next activity in Mutu, confirming what I have. We do this in a novel way on Mutu via an activity called a toolkit check-in. At any point, one of the admin users on Mutu can conduct a company-wide toolkit check-in. This will trigger a push notification to all users across the organization and direct them to a toolkit check-in page. If I click on this green banner up the top, I'll be directed to mine. Here, users can quickly confirm what site they're working on and what equipment they have. Users can assign equipment to other staff they have, or indicate if they've returned things to their yard. Here I'll click on this, I'll indicate when I took it back, and confirm my answer. I'll work through all the pieces of equipment, updating that information, and then submit my answers. This information is then reported back to the equipment managers in my business to act upon. By doing this, we can easily track where equipment is across a business and make sure it's being utilised effectively. Finally, it's great to see the impact that Mutu is having across your organisation. So we have a real-time dashboard that shows you the outcome of the activities you and your team are doing on the Mutu app. Via our dashboard, you can see the total value of items you've put on and your total potential carbon impact if you shared all the resources. We show listings and transactions over time, procurement costs saved in the business by sharing items, weight redirected from landfill, and carbon emissions redirected from landfill. And at any point, you can download this information as a PDF to show to clients or to include in tenders. So that's it. It's a quick snapshot into how Mutu works and how easy it is to start sharing resources across your business. Mutu can help save on procurement and hiring costs, reduce the waste you send to landfill, and make sure things are used efficiently. So jump on in, get started, and enjoy.